Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to America's most beloved Firehouse Morning Show. A cup of Joe and some Fuego.
Oh my God!
And yes, indeed, former producer, now correspondent Pete. We just had him on the show last week. Welcome back to A Cup of Joe and some Fuego. It's that interactive show between our audience and ourselves, bringing this community of firefighters together. So send all the stuff to KUBESPODCAST@gmail.com. You know the drill. I don't want to keep hitting you over the head with it, but I'm going to keep hitting you over the head with it. And dude, what happened to I threw out the gauntlet for the spaghetti and eggs, and nobody got back to me. But there's no pride in using the hearse tool here. Nobody wants to get involved for a good cause. We're going to send money to the burn center. We're going to give out some free swag. You don't want to just be up there just for respect on the list. Oh my goodness. Go back and see the last episode if you want to know what I'm talking about. The old spaghetti and egg challenge that came all the way from Budapest, from our man Thibodeau. But anyway, let's get started with this show, bro. Where are we going first? Man, we keep going around the world. We're going to, nope, not that one. We're going to here. And this is Daniel Jackson in South Africa, bro. Keeping it down in South Africa. Always enjoy the Gettin Salty podcast. I told you we have a far reach, bro. Here's a dude checking in from South Africa, Daniel Jackson. Now we're going to go to an oldie here. I had him on last show, but let's check this one out. This is Dennis Conway, Ladder 111, my captain. Yep, Captain Murph, Dennis Murphy's one of the guys who brought him in and showed him the ropes, who in turn, he showed many guys the ropes. Dennis Conway doing it, legend in Ladder 111. Captain Murphy sending this one in. Nice. All right. Notice I took away the siren, the Squad 288 in between takes. Let me know what you like better in the comments below. If you want me to put it back in, I will. You know I love listening to the fire truck. Anyway, here's another one, FDNY. This one says, Fire Patrol, comes in from Larry McGinnis. Fire Patrol 3 operating in Manhattan at a brownstone where a doctor killed his wife, then blew up the house. All right. What a way to go, man. You kill your old lady, and then you blow up the house. I don't know if he was in it or not, but hey. And there's the guys from the now defunct Fire Patrol that I'm working on forever. I've been working on this documentary on the Fire Patrol. I'll try to get it finished soon. All right, let's go to Queens, Elmhurst, my old stomping grounds here with Squad 288. My wife actually grew up in Elmhurst. This one just comes in from Mike Savino, Elmhurst, 2015. Fly blowing out the windows. Looks like a cold winter's day. No leaves on the trees. Coming out boxed on the top floor there, second story. Thanks for sending that one in, Mike Savino. Where are we going to go to next? All right, this is where we're going to JM McD, Fifth Alarm. I don't know what JMCD. Fifth Alarm, Broad Street in Lynn, Massachusetts. Strike the box. Large 3-story, multiple dwelling occupied. Rescue made from top floor apartment where the fire started. In walls and cockloft. Heavy wind conditions, and off to the races we go. From Jim McDonald, January of 2018. Oh, yeah. That's a home dinger, as they say. This is in Lynn, Massachusetts. I don't know how far off from Boston that is. Maybe one of you guys can tell me. But they had some fire there. Certainly did. Getting it done in Lynn. Nice house, man. Multiple dwelling, but it's beautiful. Beautiful. What is that, velvet? Lynn with the sticks up. And that does it right there for Lynn. Thank you for sending that one in, Jim McDonald. Last picture, where are we going? Of course, it's a squad, so I have to show this, man. It's a squad, and this comes from North Penn 62 Squad, North Penn Squad 62, North Wales, PA, from Donnie Holt. Donnie, you should show me which one you are. I don't know which guy you are. Hard charging Squad 62 up there. You know I love the squad, bro. I'm a little partial to the squad. All right, what do we got next? This is a new segment I'm going to throw in here. It's to honor the fires that we've had in the past. What happened on this date? So I'm going to try to dig through whatever the show is and find out what happened somewhere close to that. Were there any major fires that we could talk about, learn something from, or just honor the guys who were there? And this one is going to be in, here we go, February 23rd, 1991, One Meridian Plaza. According to available information, one notable fire that occurred February 24th is the One Meridian Plaza fire in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, which took place February 23rd to 24th, 1991, involving a high-rise building and causing significant damage. However, there might not be any other widely recognized famous fires for the 24th. Well, we got the good one there. Let's talk a little bit about it. I'll give you a little more info while I show you another picture. And here we go. Is that the one I just showed? I'm telling you, I only got one. Yep, I downloaded the wrong one. All right, I had the one where it was a high rise, and it showed the fire coming out the windows. But we'll have to talk about it with this picture up. See how much damage was done there, man. The fire at One Meridian Plaza in Philadelphia began in a pile of linseed oil-soaked rags that were left by a contractor in a vacant office on the 22nd floor. The building was not equipped with automatic sprinklers or smoke detectors on most floors. It is believed that the fire was already well advanced when the fire alarm activated at 8:23 p.m. The first unit arrived at 8:31. Wow, that's quick, man. Reporting fire and smoke visible from the 22nd floor around 8:37 p.m. Primary and secondary power failed, robbing critical systems, including the fire pumps, elevators, HVAC system, and interior light of power. Firefighters were forced to use the dark, smoke-filled stairways to make the 22-story climb to attack the fire. Man, that's why I tell you, these guys are true heroes, man. Humping it up 22 stories, and then you have to work. You know, it's not like you're fresh as a daisy, you're coming in the first floor. You're humping up hose to the 22nd floor, and then it's time to go to work. The 12-alarm fire blaze lasted more than 18 hours, destroyed 8 floors, and caused $300 million in damages. 3 firefighters were killed and 24 others were injured. I did not know this was a line of duty. Wow. Heavy smoke conditions in the stairwells further hampered suppression efforts. Around 10 p.m., Captain David Holcomb, firefighter Phyllis McAllister, and firefighters James Chappell, who were from Engine 11, were tasked with getting to the roof level to open a door or hatch to ventilate the smoke. While ascending the center stairwell, they were advised command that they had become disoriented and left the stairwell on the 30th floor. Holcomb requested permission to break a window for ventilation. A few months later, Engine 11 will report the captain is down. A few moments later, not months. That's a typo. A few moments later, Engine 11 will report the captain is down. It was the last time that crew from 11 was heard from. Their bodies were found around 2:15 a.m. on the 28th floor. In May of 1991, the NFPA issued an alert bulletin that investigated the One Meridian Plaza fire. The report stated the lack of automatic fire sprinklers on the floor of the fire origin was the one significant factor affecting the outcome of this fire. So there you go, man. There was one. I did not know that this was a line of duty death, but that was an important one, man. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to highlight fires from around this time. Every chance we get, every show that we do, so that these things are not forgotten. All right, let's go to the videos. Where are we going first? This is the first one. Is a really short one. It comes in from a guy who always sends us stuff, and it says this video pairs up with other 2 quick ones I sent on a previous email. I'll try to send anything else I can, but I'm retiring at the end of the month. Walter Lewis, Assistant Chief, Fire Department, City of Orlando. Walter, Godspeed, brother. Enjoy your retirement. Stay healthy. And we wish you nothing but the best. Thank you for always sending me stuff. He's always on it, Walter. Let's show this short little, looks like a commercial building. That is a shorty. Yep. All right. Where are we going next? We're going to Worcester, not Worcester. We're going to Worcester. This says fire strikes Worcester, Maine, Massachusetts. I'm sorry. 3-decker. I love when I say that. 3-decker spreads to exposure.
Attention all companies, stand by for the reported structure fire, 39 Stoneland Road. Box and companies to follow. Companies tracking box 5-19 for the structure fire at 39 Stoneland Road. Responding companies, engine 5, engine 13, engine 12, engine 6, ladder 4, ladder 7, car 3 filling in.
Engine 5 to Barlow. Got a heavy fire showing from Main Street. Check a second. Engine 5 to Barlow, initial radio report. Sir, heavy fire showing all 3 floors on the front porch. We're going to have Stoneland Command. Ladder 4 to the front of the building. Set up the ladder. On deck Alpha. We're going to be offensive with a transitional attack. This start.
And they saved the pooch to boot. Beautiful. Good job protecting the exposures, brothers. Good job. All right, our last fire. Where? FDNY. Why? Because we are the greatest. That's what I think, anyway. All right, we're going to Corona, Queens. We're definitely going to the Tigers. We're going to the Corona Tigers. We're going to 289 and 138 doing it. I hope Tarantini was working. They did a great job here, man. Watch the guy dive in the window there in the shitty velvet smoke, making a search.
Box 9336, reporting the address 34-59111 Street. Between 37 and 34 Avenues, reporting a fire on the second floor. Queens Battalion, 52. And 52, a few calls, reporting fire out the windows. We loaded it up. 273 is your 4th engine, Rescue 4, Squad 288K. FQ 10-4. Queens 289. 289, go. 289 sounds like work. We loaded it up, fire out the windows. 289, 10-4. 138, received. 138, engine 289 to Queens. Engine company 289, K. 39, 1075 to box. Get your size up in a moment. 1075 Queens, box 9336. The address 34-59111 Street. It's between 37 and 34 Avenues, fire, second floor of a private door. 1075 Queens, box 9336. 34-59111 Street. Between 37 and 34 Avenues, fire, second floor of a Queens, ladder 154. Ladder 154. 154, fast truck, fire, second floor, private door. Okay? 154, 10-4, responding. 10-4. Queens Battalion, 52. 52. 52 medical branch resources are responding, and you have the 46 Battalion and 1075 Chief. 52, 10-4. Time 0902 hours, dispatcher 179. 4 to Queens. Division 1-4. Point 284. Alright, Queens Battalion 52. 952. 52, I see you. 50 private dwelling. We have 2-line stretch to an operation. We do have water on the fire. Trucks are opening up. Fire is down. Okay. 10-4, Division 1-4. Report received 0909 hours, and your incident duration now is 13 minutes. Division 1-4 to Queens. The confirmed address is 3459 111th Street. 10-4, Division 1-4. They're
Way to go, Tigers. Quick water on the fire, knockdown. Guys doing search, jumping in that window. Love those guys. 138 truck. That's what Chief Steve was. Little time, 138. I think like 8 or 10 years. Something like that. All right, here we go, man. I'm going to bring back the last thing that we got. I'm bringing back, you know it, bro. It is audio files. The amount of work, dude, it's only 2 minutes, but this whole thing is like 30-something minutes long, I think. The amount of jobs going on at one time and one night in the Bronx here is total insanity.
Bronx, Call 1. The 10-8 then, okay. Okay, 41. Not a 5-5, okay. 55. We're 10-8 also. 10-4. Follow on 3244, store fire, 2199 Kruger Avenue, Pelham Parkway. Follow on 3244, you got a store at 2199 Kruger, near Pelham Park. 315 available. We got an engine on in 315. Alright. Region 9 to the box. Region 9. Looks like you call another engine company in on Tiffany Street outside of this fire to supply 29 truck. First to engine 41. Engine 41, okay. Alright, take the old hands 2335, Tiffany and Fox, responding on Tiffany side street of the fire. Supply that towel at it. 10-4, okay. A 432 box to 1075, okay? 10-4. At this time you have engine 9 and yourself, okay? We have a boat story fully involved, okay? Engine 2-8, take up from that truck fire and respond to the 1075 at C and 5, okay? Engine 2-8. Manhattan Battalion 4. Manhattan Battalion 4. Manhattan Ladder 3. Ladder 3, okay. Respond Avenue C is in Charlie and 5th Street. You got a vacant building fully involved, okay? Ladder 3, 10-4. Ladder 1 to Manhattan, okay. Ladder 1-1. Manhattan, we have a fully involved vacant building, but we have a serious exposure here. It could be a life hazard. We request a tower ladder. 10-4. Manhattan engine 2-8.
Yeah, man, you got a fully involved building, you got one engine and yourself, and that's it. That's insane. I think there was, I know it said Bronx, but I think there was some parts of Manhattan in there. 28 and 11 is downtown. Avenue ABC, stuff like that. Well, that does it, guys. That does it for another episode of A Cup of Joe and some Fuego. Dudes, I'm serious about it. I threw down the gauntlet. I threw down the challenge with the spaghetti and egg contest. Does nobody want to train? Does nobody want to take me up on this offer? I don't understand. Get out there. Send it to me. Where's your company pride? Show me your company pride. Send me all your pictures, your fires, your crew, your tables, your mustaches, anything you got. Send it. I'll put it up on the show. I immediately always say, we'll make you famous. You know what I always say, bro? I love the smell of a cockloft burning in the morning. We'll see you next week. Until then, bro, love you guys. Stay safe. Ciao.